spoken by many countries. And you're gonna have more opportunities in life if you actually speak it well and all, and you're gonna have like more doors to open in life.
Wonderful answer. So yeah, once again, learning English is very important for opening opportunities, as the participant from Colegio Hidalgo has said. But let's move on to our next prompt. Sanya?
The next prompt is, what is your favorite teaching from St. Marcelin Champagne?
For this, we will be requesting personnel, staff, and teachers to answer. So again, we'll give you guys a few seconds to think about your answer. Where's your ayaw?
For our first representative, we would like to call on any personnel or staff from the Mary School Marikina.
Mary School Marikina, your mic is currently muted.
Good evening and good morning here in Maris. As a teacher, the teaching from St. Marcelin that I adhere to is that in order to teach them, I must love them first and love them all equally. From love comes forth everything that I need to do in order to facilitate learning in all the Maris of Champagne students that I have. Thank you.
Next, may we call on a representative from the staff as well from the Colegio Hidalgo.
I am the Brambila's teacher, and for me, the big love of Marcelino Champagne for Mary, the big love.
All right, thank you for that, Maria.
Next, for the students, may we call on a high school representative from Mary School Marikina to answer the prompt.
Marcos Ayon.
What are the teachings of St. Marcelin Champagne?
Good evening and good morning to everyone. Morning to everyone. My favorite teaching from St. Marcelin is the Mars Core Values. Thank you.
Thank you for that answer. Next, for Colegio Hidalgo, may we ask any student to answer the question?
I am Abelia po. The favorite teaching from Saint Marcelin Champagnat is when how to become a servant leader. Teaching from him because how we became MGSCB po. Thank you.
Thank you for that answer. Next, may we ask or call upon Colegio Hidalgo to give their answer to the question. A student perhaps from Colegio Hidalgo.
My favorite teaching of Marcelino Champagnat is the empathy.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that answer, Colegio Hidalgo.
For our last prompt, what makes a marista? For this prompt, may we call on a staff from Marist School Marikina. This may be any staff member or teacher rather from Marist School Marikina.
Thank you, Ma'am Colette.
Again, if it is okay, we would like to call a representative from Marist School Marikina, a staff member, or rather a teacher from Marist School Marikina to be able to answer the question,
For any person.
or any personnel from the school.
Any person that like Miss Susan.
Hi, good evening to our fellow Maris from Mexico, and good morning to all the Maris community here in Marikina. For me, what makes Marista is your love and devotion for your work, and that's what I've learned from the teachings of Saint Marcelin. Thank you.
Thank you for that answer. Next, may we call upon any representative from Colegio Hidalgo? And for that, any teacher or staff member from Colegio Hidalgo?
Okay, hello, my name is Maria Felicitas. I am teacher. What Amaris does is teach with love and work hard. Thank you.
With love. Teach with love.
Next, may we ask any high school student from Marist School, or rather senior high school student from Marist School Marikina to be able to answer the prompt.
This is George.
Engineer.
Sige, sige lang. Okay.
Do I? Hello, am I heard?
Yes.
Being a Marista isn't just about what uniform we wear, what school we attend to, the amount of tuition fee we pay, or what we physically look like. Being a Marista is about the values that we hold or uphold that is taught to us by our teachers, loved ones, and the teachings that was given to us by Saint Marcelin Champagnat. This can be seen through our core values, which are Marian, service, faith, and communion. For example, to exemplify this, in service, we show our leadership or our love to helping with others, helping the poor and helping those in need. In faith, we give our trust to God and giving our love and showing through what's God's gift through what we do and what we are. As well as Marian, exemplifying humility and simplicity, and having the Marian spirit of a motherly mother. And very last, communion, showing to us how, as a group of people, we can all, as one, be of one family, even though we may come from different backgrounds, different perspectives, and different beliefs. Because as we are here together as one, with you, different school from Maris, from a different country, we are already exemplifying all of these values, especially with communion. So that's what I think makes a Marista. Because it isn't just about our physical appearance or how much we pay or how much we can do. It's about the values that we should uphold and show through in the power of being a Maris student. Thank you.
Your answer. Next, may we call upon any student from Colegio Hidalgo to give their answer to the question.
What makes Marista?
¿Qué te hace ser alumno marista?
My name is Efren, and I think the thing makes a Marista is love for other people, for her brother, for her sisters, for classmates, for everything and everywhere, and everyone people.
And applying the three values of the three violets. Humility, modesty, and simplicity.
What beautiful answers coming from both sides. And so, to end this activity, we will have our 3-2-1 discussion as mentioned earlier. Again, we'll be asking one participant from both Maris School Marikina and Colegio Hidalgo to give us three differences, 2 similarities, and 1 reflection or what they learned from this activity. Again, we'll be asking one representative from both Maris School Marikina and Colegio Hidalgo to give us 3 differences, 2 similarities, and 1 striking realization or learned experience from this activity based on what you have heard from both sides. So, to give an example, 3 differences that I learned would be the different languages or terms that we use for different words. Again, give 3 examples of that. For similarities, you give 2 examples like we found out that we called both our currencies pesos. And again, 2 examples of similarities. And lastly, just a striking realization. All right. So with that, may we start with Colegio Hidalgo? Can any participant or representative, be it a student, a parent, a teacher, staff, anyone from Colegio Hidalgo to give us 3 differences, 2 similarities, and 1 striking realization? All right. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
We don't have a English school. We speak Spanish all the time, but okay, we try. We try. Two difference. the language, because we speak Spanish and order different food, because we eat tacos, birria, enchiladas, pozole, frijoles, very delicious. Tortilla. Yeah, I'm hungry. And similarity. Okay, love for Mary, love for Jesus, and love for champagne. Oh, okay, my reflection, my final reflection is we need be light for everybody, for our brothers. Yeah.
Thank you. And that was such a wonderful answer to our question. Three differences, two similarities, and a beautiful reflection. And so, can we have one participant from my school, Marikina, to also answer the same way in the 3-2-1 discussion?
Hello, good morning. In this activity, we have come to realize that there are many differences that we have, but there are also one striking decision that we get to unite as one. So first and foremost, the differences that we have is the translation of the words. Although we had the differences of on altering the translation of words, we get to realize that there are things that we just comprehend these things because we have the basic root of Spanish influence within us. For example, when we try to translate a certain word in different contexts, we can still comprehend those words because we have the basic roots of Spanish. Second is, although we have a differences in terms of the cuisines and traditions that we have, we can unite these differences of us because we are using the English as a lingua franca, or the one that communicates us or bind us into reflecting the different perspectives of Marist. And also we get to realize that the staple food of Mexicans and Filipinos are the rice. Thirdly is, although we are differently in the location or the geological aspect of the Marist, we can still unite us in a way of not just looking at the physical ability of a Marist, but also within the heart. For example, we exemplify the power of fitness in terms of the AMSL, or the sportsmanship or the sports. Second is the core values that we get to exemplify the Marist, service, communion, and faith. And lastly, with the striking decisions that we get to realize, although we have a differences of us, as I've stated before, there are one striking decision that we get to know, which is the power of work for love. Although there are different schools within the country and other countries as well, what sets us apart is that before you teach a student, you must love them first. So on having this quality in us as a Maristas, we get to exemplify what it takes to be a Marista and how to love first before you teach others. Thank you.
I'm Gabby Ocampo, a grade 12 student, simple grade 12 student. And I would just like to add, let's start off with differences. I would actually like to generalize that into one thing. And first off, I would like to thank you guys for sharing all those wonderful experiences and insights that you have given us. And as for those differences, the only thing that I could see is just one particular thing. And it's, of course, our cultural differences and applications to it in our practices. As of course, we have different things to eat in our school, and when we pray, we use different types of languages also. I mean, those simple things. And despite having those differences, our similarities that I could see is sort of our values that have been taught to us, and the sort of traditional application and practices that we have. I mean, despite being in two different backgrounds, we still follow prayer and, having those different types of sports events and etc. that is being followed by school. And my reflection to this is, despite having those differences, similarities, I still believe in what our background is. On Quezon, iisang kaisipan, one Maris family. Simply put, despite all those things, we still follow in the way of Mary, we still follow Saint Marcelline, and because of that, I still believe that we are still one Maris family, following the same values that has been taught us. That's all.
Colegio Hidalgo would also like to add something. Yes, sir.
I want to say something before you finish this program. My best congratulations on behalf of all the Colegio Mexico parents, students, and teachers. And dear brother Mark, as a Mary's brother like me, we must be very, very thankful to God and very proud of this event. So may God bless you and congratulations.
That was such a touching add-on. Thank you for that, brother. And so as the program comes to an end, I have learned so much from this activity. It is amazing how two countries can be so different yet so similar. Thank you so much for participating.
It truly made me realize that we are so connected even if we are more than 13,000 kilometers away from each other. I also noticed that a huge part of this connection is our love for God and teachings of Saint Marcelline Champagne.
I specifically remember the prompt about learning the English language or any other language, rather. It was truly a lot of advantages and benefits come from learning English for school, work, and part in our world to give us and open up opportunities for one another.
And so that concludes the main activity for our program today.
Before we end, however, we invite the President Principal of Mary School Marikina, Brother Mark Robert Larrea, FMS, for his closing remarks.
Thank you. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. A joyful and a pleasant day to every Marista virtually present today in this gathering. Today has brought us a momentous occasion that once seemed beyond reach. But as our founder, Saint Marcelline said, nothing is impossible with God and with Mary's intercession. And today, we stand in awe of the realization of Marcelline's vision, particularly his last words, "See how they love one another," now transcending distances that once seemed impossible. On behalf of the entire Marist community, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Brother Hugo Rivera, FMS, to the school director, Sir Jose Santiago, the administrators, the teachers, the students, and all the valued stakeholders of Colegio Hidalgo de Cocola in Mexico. You know, participating in the Champaña Global Run is not just about covering a distance of over 8,000 miles or more virtually. It symbolizes a journey of unity, collaboration, friendship, and love among Marist schools around the world. Your commitment, our commitment and dedication to this initiative showcases the power of coming together as a global community, united by the Marist values that we all hold dear. The concept of virtually running kilometers or miles to connect with another school beautifully symbolizes our shared objectives and interconnectedness. Thank you so much, Colegio Hidalgo de Cocola community, for choosing Marist School Marikina in the Philippines as the endpoint of your global run. Today, we just concretize our theme, one heart, one mind, one Marist family. We eagerly anticipate the potential collaborations and exchanges that may emerge from this connection, looking forward to a future enriched by interactions between our schools. And once again, we thank you for your inclusive and forward-thinking choice in designating Marist School Marikina as your endpoint. May this symbolic journey mark the beginning of lasting friendships and impactful joint ventures between Colegio Hidalgo de Cocola and Marist School Marikina communities. God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Brother Mark. Those words will truly be kept to heart as we go on into our next steps into our Marist journey.
Honestly, this was such an amazing experience. Hopefully, our delegates from Colegio Hidalgo enjoyed it as well.
We would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who made this program possible. Mr. Jose Santiago Gonzalez Rodriguez, Director of Colegio Hidalgo, Cocola. Brother Mark Robert Loria FMS, President Principal of Marist School. Mrs. Imelda Carmona, Student Services Head. Mrs. Dia Marie Abrigo, LRC Coordinator. Mr. John Benjamin Balatbat, Quality Assurance Officer. Mr. RJ Del Cruz. And Mr. Joseph Reliores. And to all the Marist students, teachers, and staff.
Let us commemorate this program with a photo op. We shall be taking a few screenshots of everyone, so kindly keep that smiling faces of yours ready to go.
Can you end the slideshow?
Kasi yung mga students natin.
Okay.
Kaya din.
One.
Not yet, not yet, they're not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
At the count of three, everyone smile. 1, 2, 3, smile.
Okay.
One more. All right.
Everybody say Marista.
Okay, everybody say Marista at the count of three. 1, 2, 3, Marista.
Marista.
Okay, thank you for that. All right. Now, just to inform everyone, there will be a link of an evaluation form that will be sent to your respective point persons. Kindly answer that to help improve and help bring about a better and more inclusive and interactive future programs such as these.
Next, we would like to share a classic song commonly played in Marist School, Marikina. It is entitled Side by Side of Marcel. We invite everyone to stand and join us in singing.
Side by side, Marceline, we are pilgrims of hope, of a new dawn to come. We are your family, side by side, Marceline, joyful prophet of hope, shaping youth of today, tomorrow's happiness. I will follow you, Lord, from Bethlehem, where poverty in birth, proclaim your endless love. And you know well, oh Lord, the love we have for you. This love will tell the poor that you will share their pain. Side by side, Marceline, we are pilgrims of hope, of a new dawn to come. We are your family. Side by side, Marceline, joyful prophet of hope, shaping youth of today, tomorrow's happiness. I will follow you, Lord, from Galilee to carry forth the world within your company. And you know well, oh Lord, the life within our souls, our need for brotherhood within your family. Side by side, Marceline, we are pilgrims of hope, of a new dawn to come. We are your family. Side by side, Marceline, joyful prophet of hope, shaping youth of today, tomorrow's happiness. I will follow you, Lord, the Paschal Lamb, and place before your hands a loving humanity. And you know well, oh Lord, our arms are now the wood, and wish you gave your life, that only have your joy. Side by side, Marceline, we are pilgrims of hope, of a new dawn to come. We are your family. Side by side, Marceline, joyful prophet of hope, shaping youth of today, tomorrow's happiness.
Right. As we close the program, let us now sing the Maris hymn. So again, we request everyone to remain standing.
Ever, forever, we will sing to Mary, who in her love bids us come to her shrine. close our eyelids, even our homage to thee we will pay. Forever this our glory shall be, to lead a life that is hid and unknown. Ever, forever, we will honor Mary, making a rare humility our own. Should we be scorned as Jesus was before us, lowly and meek, abiding in his love? May we for him and for our tender mother spend pride and seek only things from above.
All right, you may now be seated. Once again, thank you everyone for participating in this wonderful event. I am Marcus Magisa.
I am Sanya Gusto.
Thank you and God bless.
Praise be Jesus.
And Mary, his mother. Thank you, everyone.
God bless you. God bless you.
Obrigado.